Everybody, day 6. We are in Houghton, Michigan, and heading to, well, we're going to go through Wakefield and then to Ashland. Yeah. So I kind of forgot to record something a little better, but we're just packing up here, almost done, and peeling out. It's actually a little bit shorter day mile-wise, but yesterday was a long one, so we could kind of use it. So yeah, just finished packing up, and I guess it's about 140 miles. We're going to stop through Wakefield, where my wife's parents live, and have a visit there before continuing on. And I think that's about an hour and a half away or so. Okay, packing up here. This brick street is kind of neat. So I mentioned we just left Houghton, Michigan. Next stop is Wakefield, and we're in an area that, you know, because of the lake effect, it's this kind of a snow belt, so they get heavy snowfalls. It's not necessarily super cold. The lake has a little bit of a mild mitigating factor on temperature, but they do get a lot of precipitation, and you know, winters are snowy, snow sports are popular, snowmobiling and cross-country skiing. There's also a couple of downhill skiing areas, you know, in the UP, some decent ones. People also snowshoe and, you know, that sort of thing. The winters are long. I know in April, March and April, they get a lot of melting and flooding. So, you know, that, you know, when you're really anxious for spring, that can be kind of a drag to have to go through that when you're trying to get outside. And then the summer mosquitoes can be pretty rough at times. But yeah, that's the area, and it's beautiful, as you can see. So let's see, it is 59 degrees. Very comfortable right now on the bike. The jacket on, and a long sleeve shirt. I don't know, Gordy's comfortable back there with his jacket. He's got heated seats and heated grips, so he's got a pretty wide range of temperatures to be comfortable. So yeah, I think we're in for more of the same here for the next hour or so.
You guys are quiet.
Yeah, I don't think we have super loud bikes. Did you get my message about showing up early?
No.
I forgot about the time zone change.
Oh, that's right. Well, that's cool. No problem.
And so we got gas, and I texted you and said I forgot about the time zone change. We're a little early. I'm getting gas. So just so you'd have a heads up.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Hi.
No cars on the Iowa.
No, it's a wilderness area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's really cool.
First time we went was back in the early 70s.
Yeah, we weren't prepared.
That was miserable. You couldn't buy women's hiking boots, so I had to buy boys' boots, and I had blisters like unbelievably.
It does look like quite the boat ride though. 4 hours, huh?
Yeah, it used to be 6. They got a bigger, faster boat.
Unless you're racing.
Yeah. And we're heading west, and this is Ironwood. Let's see, we will be on this for another 45 minutes or so to Ashland. I know the Ironwood, Bessemer, Wakefield area, a couple of ski hills here, and you know, kind of one continuous populated area. I don't know a lot about the history, but I think the iron mining was big here some years ago, some decades ago, for a good while, but they have all closed. So the populations have gone down, and there's not as much opportunity here as there used to be. Oh, and there we go, entering Wisconsin. We're entering Ashland, Wisconsin. There's the lake. I forgot where we're staying. We have a room here, but instead of you know, check in early, we're gonna do a ride up to the Bayfield area. Ooh, pretty over here. Well, the room was ready, but we decided to go up to like the Bayfield Peninsula area and do kind of a loop around there. So we are heading out. It's only 2:30, so it was a little we didn't really have to just go call it a day. And I've been up through here before, but it was bad weather, so this will be a chance to see some of this during like a nice day. So Gordy had a kind of a route in mind, and I'm just gonna follow him. So yeah, check it out. So we decided to take a little bit of a scenic ride through this campground area and make a kind of a loop. So this will take us through more of a state forest, which we thought, you know, might be scenic. We have no idea. We thought, what the heck? See what we see. So yeah, it looks like we're going up in elevation. Can feel it too. And then we'll end up on the north edge of the Bayfield shore. And we got a beautiful day. The temperature is 70. You really can't get much better than this. Now, hopefully this whole thing is paved. We don't know. It kind of goes into more of a rural section, but Gordy's Harley prefers tarmac. So hopefully the whole thing will be paved. Yeah, fishtailing a 1,000-pound bike. Well, we're gonna have to go up ahead and try to find a little bit better road. It's a heck of a lot harder to drive that through loose terrain than mine, that's for sure. I think he'd prefer to even get off gravel, but he can do it if he goes easy.
God, that sucked. That sucked.
Man, you were riding him like a boss, though.
Oh. My check engine light came on before I took that 2-minute break. It's been on the whole time.
Because it was hot?
That's what I'm thinking.
They're air cooled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's also got a radiator, but
yeah.
It holds like, I don't know, a cup of antifreeze.
Oh, that
so.
Yeah. No, you did really good on that. That's not easy.
And then I was so full of adrenaline.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to give it gas.
Yeah.
In my clutch.
Yeah. White knuckling it.
Well, I'm trying to feather the clutch
yeah.
through that sand and
right.
stuff, but
yeah.
I'm so full of adrenaline that I can't do anything smooth.
Right, right. We're back on pavement. I think Gordy feels a whole lot better. Haven't gotten through that that area with all the loose sand. That was not easy for a bike that big. And Gordy is not a dirt rider, so he doesn't have experience in, you know, with any bike in off-road conditions, or not much. So, in fact, at one point I was wondering if I should offer to ride it through, but it's not my bike, so. I was kind of thinking, well, what's better? The fact that I have off-road experience riding his bike, or him having experience, on his bike, but in conditions he's not as familiar with. So I don't know. Anyway, at one point I pushed him through some deep stuff where he was a little stuck, and then he got going, and the rest of it he got through on his own, so worked out okay. But he had to kiss the ground afterwards because he was just so glad to get back on pavement. That's funny. We got some really nice conditions here. Temperature went up to 73. We're heading straight up north to the shore, and then we're going to take the lake view clockwise around back to Ashland. And then I imagine we'll go get some dinner. Oh, there's the lake. I can see it peeking through. Now, this is downtown Bayfield. Last time I was here, it was raining, and I was on a motorcycle.
Want to go down or just head?
I think we go. Oh, I guess that way. Follow whatever.
I know where to go. Do you want to go down to the water?
Sure, that's fine. Red Cliff.
I gotta touch the water. Warmer here.
Yeah?
Yeah, than that other beach we stopped at.
Hey guys, Johnny Fuel here. Today is the end of day 6, and we're here in Ashland, Wisconsin at the Chequamegon, I think I butchered that, Best Western. So day 6, actually we finished the circle tour today. So actually got it done. We're in Ashland, and I don't know how many miles. We think it must have been about 200-ish or something.
Today? Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It felt longer, but... And let's see. So we saw... Well, Gordy saw 2 deer. I missed one of them, but he saw 2. And then, you know, what else the highlight day? We went through, like, some forest roads, and some of it turned into some sugary sand. So that's...
My fault.
Not conducive to a Harley Davidson street bike. But Gordy made it through. And actually rode it like a boss, I thought, through, never dumped it, you know, got through okay, so that was actually pretty impressive. And we, so we got to Ashland from, let's see, where did we start?
Houghton.
Houghton, Michigan, went through Wakefield, did a stop, then came through here, dropped some stuff at the hotel before going back out to basically try to kind of go up towards Bayfield and
Red
Red
Cliff.
Rock,
Red Cliff.
and
Cornucopia.
Cornucopia. So we kind of hugged the coast. Did a little bit of a loop, so we were inside too, but got to see a bunch of that, and that pretty much completed, what we might have missed in the circle tour. And we started in Iron River, so we really pretty much did the whole thing. And tomorrow will be a travel day home. Actually, a fair number of miles. Looks like a little less than 300, but a pretty good day. And otherwise, what other? Did I miss any highlights from today?
No. I think you got it all. It's a great day.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Beautiful weather, no rain, and I don't think any in the forecast tomorrow, although I didn't look.
I don't think so.
Okay. All right.
We're good.
Well, so
We're
cool.
golden. We did it.
Did it. Yep. So I know I'm going to take a shower, and I'm tired, so I'll end up going to bed early like I have been all week. All right.
Celebration cigar time.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, we had dinner, and we both got a big dessert. Kind of a celebration for the trip. So, yeah.
Party.
All right.